The Eagle Eye Network. I'm James Fitzgerald, and I'm with Matthew Fitzgerald. You're on mute. And
Oh, I'm at the show.
and this is Egan's I'm not sure, but this is one of Egan's first preseason games, and I think we're both very excited to start off the new year. I remember last year was a very fun season, and hopefully it is again. We got a lot of new players, some new seniors, well, yeah, some new transfers, some new freshmen, and overall, I think this team's very good, and hopefully they can get us far in the PCL. So, Matt, what do you got to say?
I'm actually pretty happy to be back on the Eagle Eye Network after the basketball season ended last year. That was the first year with Eagle Eye Network, our first season ever. And last year we did really good. And I think this year is going to be even better with basketball coming up. But speaking about the team, I think that our team is very well built and very well put together this year. We have a couple people that are full varsity now, like Tristan Laster, and we saw him on JV last year and varsity, but now he's full var. I like seeing him getting some playing time, and we have some really good people on the team like Matt and Nelson, and just I think it's going to be a good game against Lincoln. I think we're gonna have a high scoring game, have some high intensity, and it's going to be a good game. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, I agree. During the pregame workouts, they were making a lot of shots. Their 3 point shots look very good. The mid range shots look good, and overall, I think their offense is going to be really good. So it's like the game's starting, and we're gonna we're gonna flip the camera to show the game. like the game is starting for Conwell Egan varsity basketball versus Lincoln. So Matt, what do you expect the score to be? Like high 50s, high maybe in the 60s.
I mean, we saw the JV game end about the very high 50s, and I mean, this is varsity. You have better players, better defense. I think just because of the defense, it might be around the same, but I'm hoping it'll be a great game, high scoring, and just overall a good game. I'm looking forward to be seeing.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I think it's gonna be pretty high scoring as a yeah. So number one for Lincoln shoots a mid range shot and gets the first bucket of the game. Let's jumper Cole outside with the ball. Good Justin Bob and look a travel called.
A travel being called, definitely not one of the best first looks of the team on the first game of the season.
Yeah, I mean the Missouri dribble off of Lincoln. Pass it outside outside the perimeter. Spin move trying to get around. Passes it to 11 outside the three ball. Looks like they're trying to hit a three. Looks like the only pass they really passed to just been outside. And mid range shot is no good. Rebounded by Egan. And Cole running up. Looks like Matt has it outside. That's Justin Bob, the senior. Pass back to Matt. And Dom has it. Pass to Cole for the three. And it's no good, but rebounded by Justin Bob, but it is stolen by Lincoln. And the pass going up court. And Lincoln with the three and airballed. And the layup is no good after the second chance by Lincoln. He has it going up. Justin Bob for the two, and that is good. All tied 2-2 after Justin Bob layup.
You know, James, I've come to see that. I saw this last year, but Matt is probably one of the stars on the team. I mean, his defense is really just when you look at it, you can see how locked in he really is. And when he's going up against that guy, he doesn't let him go anywhere. And that's one of the key things that he has. He has probably some of the best defense on the team, and he's great on offense too. And really, overall, our defense is just amazing.
Oh, and the three is good by Dom from outside. So 5-2, Egan up. Yeah, man, I agree with your take. I think Matt is also. I think Matt is a really good player. It's like he gets a layup, make a score 5-4. But so what? Do you think he's the best player on the team right now?
I think that's a pretty good take. I mean, could have a conversation about that. Uh, I mean, he definitely is probably the best player on the team, in my opinion. Some other people might not agree with that, though.
As Lincoln takes the lead with another layup, 5-6. I think Matt is a really good player. We got Dom. He just transferred. He's a junior, but he looks really good so far. I think Justin Bob's pretty good too. And dribbling up, and the ball gets almost stolen, but way to get it back. And Dom run it up, and pass to Cole outside. Dribble up. Number two is no good. Rebound by Justin Bob. Second chance. And Dom going up. Pass to Matt. It goes up to the net. He shoots, and the layup is good on the tough shot. But a shot by Matt. That's a really impressive shot. Heavy defense and stop it. He scores 7-6. Egan's up. Number one outside for Lincoln. Pass number 0. And this 3 by 11 is good, and like big score 7-9. And Egan has it going up. That's Dom. Long pass, but almost dropped. and the mid-range shot is no good, but rebound by Justin Bob. Oh, and he shoots it over the entire team, and he still gets it. What an amazing shot! Looks like he'll be shooting for the and one off the foul. Man, this team's been able to make a lot of hard shots that I think so far. Looks like the team's been really good so far.
Yeah, I mean, by the looks of it, our coaches definitely put together a very good team. I mean, the situations they've already been in through this game, like 2, 3 people on them, and they still get the bucket after having that much pressure on them right under the net, and they still put it in the net and give us 2, 4 points. I mean, it's just very entertaining to see that we can do that.
Yeah, these shots they've been making have been real tough. At big reason of why they're up right now. But they scored 10-9 after Justin Bob makes a free throw. Oh, but almost stolen by Egan. With some heavy defense. And the 3-point shot is good. It scored 10-12. Now walks it up the court. Pass to Jared, who's just something. Miles Moore, the mid-range shot is good. Miles Moore is also a key factor to this team. Last season he was really impressive, and this season as a junior he's looking to definitely expand his game and be really good. Looks like jump ball or foul. I don't know. Yeah, jump ball, Conwell. And Matt walks up the court. Oh, Justin Bob he fumbles it, but he gets it back. Outside of 3. It looks like
You know, I think everybody on the court right now has a great technical ability to work the ball. Their dribbling's amazing, and even when they pass it up and just pass it around the court, the way they get out of situations and how they take on that pressure, um, the way they take on that pressure is really just some great work.
yeah, I think this team has a lot of great team chemistry. Last season they were, I feel like they were solid, but this season I feel like they've been working better as one. Like last year they were solid, but definitely it looks like they advanced in the off season. Miles Moore guarding. Number 1 takes a 3, and it is no good, but rebounded by Lincoln, but tossed out of bounds. So Jared's gonna be passing it in. Passing Matt. Jared has it. Pass Miles. And Dom, but Miles turns it over after a bad pass and missed a layup. It looks like a foul on play. Number 5 for Lincoln would be taking 2 free throws. See, first shot is no good. That'd be huge for Egan if he misses both. And second free throw on the way. And it is good. 12-13 Lincoln. So, man, how do you think our defense has been this game?
I say that they've been pretty solid. I mean, the way that Lincoln moves the ball around the arc, they move it very fast and they try to throw us off. But our defense, we take on them. We don't get fooled by any of their tricks.
and we.
Oh, oh
Oh
my
my
God!
gosh! Oh
Oh,
my gosh! Wow! That was a great dunk. That was very impressive from Justin Bob. Slam dunk. I don't think me and Matt are getting up there anytime soon.
wow.
The airball the three. Valentine and pass the Matt. Miles Moore has it. Jared. Oh, Miles Moore has it after the deflects it, and he gets the layup. 16-13. Egan's up. I mean, this team chemistry has been great so far. It's just like all these passes have been just like great. Just setting up layups over and over again. Big reason why they're up and have 16 points in the first quarter. Oh, three
Yeah.
ball is good from deep range.
I feel like whenever we're inside of the paint, I feel like that we always have an open man ready to get the ball. I mean, we just always have somebody there to get the ball and
Third
ready
foul.
to shoot. And we just have really good chemistry. Our everyone on the team scans the court really well, and they know where they're at, and they know where they're gonna give the ball. And our offense just has been spectacular. And
I
yeah,
agree. Yeah. Let's see if they can get one final score before the quarter ends with 10 seconds left on the time. Oh, Matt goes up and he makes a layup and he gets the last score. Oh, Jared! Oh, Jared steals it. Oh, but he drops it. So after the first quarter, is a score of 18-19. Egan is up, and I would say that this first quarter has been going very well for them on both sides of the ball, defense and offense. Defense, they're playing well, but actually they could definitely be better. But their offense is phenomenal in my opinion. Just from the passing, from the three, and the layups, just very impressive overall. Matt, what do you got to say?
yeah, definitely those layups. I mean, every single time we go into the layup, we'd either do some crazy move or we get out of some like three-person pressure. And our offense has been on fire this game the entire time. Not they didn't get down on themselves one time, even after making a bad play. Like after that travel, they still stayed locked in the entire time. And that's what I love to see the entire quarter and the entire game. So overall, very great.
So yeah. So second quarter starting back up, and 8 minutes left each quarter. And number two outside, Lincoln has it from three. Takes a mid-range shot, and it's good. Tie game, 18-18. Number two has it for Egan, going up the court, pass to Jared for the three, and it is no good. Rebounded by Lincoln. Zero has it for Lincoln, going up and being double teamed on, and looks like a foul on Egan. One for Lincoln to be passing it in and pass it in backcourt.
And pass number 5. Going up. Step back. Oh. Takes a mid-range shot. And it's good. Oh my gosh. That was nasty. That was,
That shot was just beautiful.
it's like Curry. And then all right, Dom has it outside. This is Justin Bob going up, and looks like a foul on Lincoln.
When Justin Bob drives the ball in, you can tell that he's driving a ball with so much power that he just blasts through every single person. They have nothing to do but foul him.
Justin Bob is definitely a key factor for his team. Cole has it outside the 3. That's Jared. Dom has it from 3, shoots it, and is out of the rim, no good. And rebounded by Lincoln. I gotta say, Lincoln has also been a great team so far. Out of bounds on Egan. Cole almost got it back. And being passed in by Lincoln. Number 0 has it outside 3. Pass number 5. And takes a shot. And it is good. I gotta say, I don't know number 5's name, but definitely want to. This dude is making every shot he takes.
Yeah, if I was to look for somebody on the other team, I'd probably look at number 5.
Oh, number 5 takes another shot. Oh, that's no good.
Nope.
Number 11 takes a 3. No good again.
Nope.
And third time's a charm, I guess. And I guess it is. You can just can't get a board out here. 18-25.
There's no way that Egan should have let that third rebound in. I mean, they got it. They missed 2 shots, and that third shot was just unacceptable. They shouldn't have let that shot go in because they had 3 chances to get the ball back, and they let that in. It was a 3 that time.
Yeah, I mean, it's just unreal. It's just unacceptable behavior on defense. You just can't give up like 2 rebounds on a possession. You have to get the board at least one time, and giving up 3 chances just isn't really like acceptable. But hopefully later in the game they can improve on that. But yeah, you got anything else to say that?
I mean, the second quarter it started off all right. Definitely not explosive as the first quarter. I mean, first quarter, the entire time we played with explosiveness, intensity, the whole time on defense, offense. This time on defense, I feel like we're slacking a little bit, and they need to pick it up on getting the rebounds and reading their offense better, and overall just lock in.
It looks like they're starting back up. But yeah, I agree. Their offense and defense just not the same as it was in the first quarter. They're just not scoring as much, and they're just allowing way more rebounds and points. So, Dom has it. Pass to Cole outside his 3. Step back. 3 ball is no good, but rebounded by Matt. Pass number 2. And pass back to Matt. Being triple team right now. You got to pass to someone. It's a foul. But I gotta say, they've been getting a lot of offensive rebounds this game, which is very good for them. But they definitely got to work on their defensive rebounds. Egan passes it in. Dom takes his 3 ball, and it is good. That's just a clutch shot to hit.
He was wide open on the right side of the arc. I don't know why they left him open because he would drain that 3 every time.
I agree. It's just I gotta say, Dom, first year at Egan, and it's looking like it's great so far. Hitting like 2 threes, I'm pretty sure. Number 5 has it outside. Number 2 takes a 3 and is airballed. Matt steps up, takes a layup, and makes it another hard shot by Matt. Egan is coming back. 5 points in like last like what like 30, 40 seconds.
Whatever coach said to them in that timeout had to work.
So they give out another offensive rebound to Lincoln. I feel like their rebounding skills are just killing them on defense. Because I think they give up like maybe like 8 points off offensive rebounds. And number 2 takes a deep shot and a brick. Oh, but he just turns it over and takes a layup and is good. Yeah, I think Egan has to work smart here and just not take any like crazy shots like threes that are unnecessary. Number 15 is outside, passes to Dom, takes a pump fakes. I guess. Oh. And passes to Dom outside. The 3 ball is good. And Dom is
Ooh.
cooking this game. I think
That was a great shot, dude. Oh my gosh, that was a great shot.
I
I
say
mean,
Dom's just there when you need him. I guess every time you need someone to hit a clutch 3, he's always there.
yeah, and I also saw coming to the court Tristan Lasser, who was a sophomore, did play on varsity last year, but definitely not as much. I mean, it's his first game, and he's already playing on this type of insensitive level game, and he's not even doing bad. It's his first time in, and I say pretty good so far. Um, great player overall.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like he's definitely a key factor for Egan and definitely in the future when he's an upperclassman. And hopefully, as underclassmen will learn the footsteps from the upperclassmen and yeah, develop to be a great player. So yeah, looks like the second quarter started back up as the score is 26-27. Lincoln up by 1. Lincoln takes it back up the court. And 2 has it. Has number 1 trying to draw up a play. Going off such a screen. Number 5 has it. He's been pretty good this game. Back to 5. Oh, but Dom goes on the ground, takes a 3, and that is missed. Just Bob has it. That's the mat. And takes a layup. It is no good, but rebounded by Justin Bob. And takes a layup, but rebound again, and there's a foul. So we'll be getting 2 free throws at the line. I gotta say, Justin Bob, he's been great for Egan, getting these offensive rebounds. And also being a key factor on the scoring part, too. Matt, who do you think's been the best player of the game so far, as we've seen in the first 2 quarters?
I gotta say, I think Matt has been the best player offensively and maybe defensively, but definitely offensively. I mean, you saw the way he drives that ball through the middle, bouncing that, dribbling the ball as hard as he can, and he always gets a shot up usually. And if he doesn't, he probably gets fouled. He moves the ball across the court very well, and overall, he's very well put together, and he's a great player.
Yeah, I think Matt's been really solid this game. Getting these like tough layups help Egan score, and yeah. But in my opinion, I think I might have to say that Justin Bob's been really good. Getting a getting clutch rebounds on both sides of the ball, and also being able to get these tough layups as well. But also, I think Donaldson really good this game. Big reason why they're down to like what, like 18 to like 25, I think, and now it's 26 to 27 because he was able to hit two clutch threes. It's like Tyrese Maxey, man. The goat. All right, we'll be back in a quick second when Ian comes to take the free throws. Looks like Cole will be taking the free throws for Justin Bob. And first free throw is good. Tie game 27-27. And second free throw is good. Two clutch free throws by Cole, advancing them to 28 to 27, taking that lead back. So we're sitting at the 2-minute and 30-second mark on the clock. Egan up by one. And stolen by Matt, going up, taking the layup, and he makes it. Another clutch shot by Matt. 30 to 27, up by 3.
You know, that was just a great drive by Matt. As I've been saying the whole game, Matt and how he drives the ball is he drives it aggressively and intensely, and every time he does, he pretty much makes a shot. And that's what Lincoln has to watch out. They have to watch out of every single time we get a breakaway or we start driving in the ball because every time that happens, we always end up getting a point, especially with our key players Justin, Bob, and Matt.
Yeah, like they've been like they're like Pippen and Jordan, man. Just carrying Egan right now to 30-27. Tristan Lasser outside. Matt has it, dribbling it up, takes the layup and is no good, but he gets the second chance and looking for someone. Passes to Cole. Has it back to Matt. And almost turned it over. Miles Moore has it outside. Pass to Tristan Lasser. Pass to Cole for the three and is airball, but they get it back. And it is made by Matt again. This dude's doing everything on the offensive side for them right now. 32 to 27 with a minute 10 left on the clock.
Yeah, that was a very nice rebound. I mean, way to be there because we probably had that ball possession for like 45 seconds, and miss after miss, and the rebounds. Just that was just a great series of events, and it keeps it entertaining to watch.
Yeah, this game's been really good so far. So it's a very entertaining game. And it takes a layup by number 11 is made. 32 to 29 with 40 seconds left on the clock in the second quarter. Dom has it, passes it to Tristan. Cole has it from three. Pass back to Tristan, going up, takes the layup, and is good. So 34 to 29, 20 seconds left. And just a great comeback by Egan. They were down by like 7 at one point to start off the quarter, and then came back 34 to 29. Lincoln has it, and they turn it over. It takes a half court shot, and it is no good. So Matt, how do you think Egan's doing right now overall? They were down by a couple points, and they came back 34 to 29 at halftime. So what do you think how they've been doing?
Yeah, I mean, what was it like 18 to 23 or 18 to 25? I don't remember the score exactly, but I mean that comeback, the put up like 16 more points in a half. Just a very well played half. I mean, we kept possession of the ball. I'd say majority of the entire half. The last, like, I'd say 5 minutes of the half was probably the best. It looked really good from up here. The players are playing very hard and intense, and they just are a very well put together team. And whatever the coach said to them during that half was probably very important because ever since that they locked in because they weren't playing that good the first like 3 minutes, and ever since that they started playing really hard and locked in, and it all came out well.
Yeah, I mean, I have to agree with you. Their offense has been great to start off the game in the first half. The defense has been low. Yeah, their defense has been a little rocky, but they were able to get it back by just getting the rebounds and s- playing hard defense. So so we're gonna pass this to our intermission for their halftime report.
Hello, my name is Ethan Marriott, and I am here with,
Nolan Christopher.
and we are doing intermission for CEC Varsity Basketball versus Lincoln. So both teams been very aggressive, good offensive game so far. What are your thoughts, Nolan? What have you noticed?
I got like they're both explosive, especially in the paint. I think Conwell Egan's defense, especially, is struggling when the Lincoln players make a drive. They just seem to lose their focus and just let them by, and I think that's what's really caused the 29 points allowed. But also, their offense in the paint is very skillful, which has led them to also having a 34-point game so far. But what do you think, Ethan? How do you think that this dynamic offense situation is going to affect the game further on?
Yeah, I have to agree to disagree with you, Nolan. At the start, Conwell's defense is exactly what you said. They just kept letting up layups right up in the paint. But as the quarters went on, especially the second quarter, they definitely ramped up their defense because they've been looking good out there.
Now, Ethan, they started slow in the second quarter before exploding onto the scene and retaking the lead. How do you think that that momentum going into the third quarter is going to affect Lincoln, but more especially, how is it going to affect Conwell? Having that morale. What is that going to do to the team?
Yeah, it's definitely going to get the players ramped up. They were down by a decent amount. They just came back. They're winning by 5 right now, and that momentum is definitely going to carry on into the second half of this game. And yeah, it especially started when Lincoln called that timeout. They just needed that break, that breather. They've definitely ramped up since then.
Now, with Lincoln somewhat slowing down towards the end, and obviously, failing to get that last second shot, which led to the Miles Moore half court kind of just throw up. Like, what do you think that entails? Do you think that that's going to continue? Or do you think you think Lincoln's going to go back to their ways of being able to drive in and getting their layups, getting their dunks? And what do you think Conwell did to stop them towards the end of the second quarter?
Yeah, I think it all depends on whether Conwell's defense can stay as dominant as it was in those last few minutes in the second quarter. But yeah, Conwell just needs to keep their defense up, stop Lincoln from going in the drive, and make them shoot from afar.
Well, that's an interesting point you bring up because from what I've, it seems that Lincoln's been pretty efficient, especially with shooting threes. Again, they stopped moving towards the inside the paint offense and started bouncing it outside. Now, do you think that they are going to continue that, or do you think that they're going to try to move back to the style of offense that got them in the lead in the first place?
Well, yeah, towards the beginning, the mid of that quarter, Lincoln just kept shooting from 3, kept working. Kind of got rocky towards the end, so they started going to the paint again. So I think they're going to just keep going through the paint because that's what they were doing towards the end of that quarter and what was working.
I cannot agree more than what you just said. But overall, how do you think both teams are playing?
Both teams are playing great. Close games, been going back and forth. Conwell's been up by a lot. Lincoln's been up by a lot. Just back and forth, and overall a very good game.
Hmm. hmm. I cannot be truer. So if you had to make any score predictions, with the current score, what do you think the score is going to look like towards the end of the game?
Right now, I'm thinking more like 75 Conwell, around like 60 Lincoln, as shown right now.
So, I gotta ask, Ethan. What is your perspective, especially when it comes to crowd noise? We're down there in the stands operating the camera. How is Lincoln's crowd generating more noise than Conwell's crowd, attributing to their ability to stay in this game?
Yeah, Lincoln's Crown's very energetic out there, bringing the energy, which has definitely helped Lincoln, especially when their team does something good. Their their crowd, their student section's always up with energy and all that. So, what are your thoughts on it, Nolan?
Well, like I said, I agree with you. It's been a fast-paced offensive game with some slowing down on both sides towards the end, but I think that could have just been, exhaustion. But they're coming out. They got their break. They regrouped. They replanned, and they're gonna. Both sides are hopefully gonna come at each other with all they got and make this a really good game.
Yeah. And how about the coaches? You can see both of them yelling throughout the whole game. What do you think they're telling their players?
I heard
Like,
Conwell's coaches yelling them to maybe move back a little bit, maybe make sure that there isn't anybody being able to drive into the paint. And Lincoln's coach is just hoping that they can, continue this fast-paced offense. I think that Lincoln's coach, standing up, being there with them, moving around, making sure that he knows exactly what's going on compared to Conwell's coaches, is I think a big difference. And again, another reason why Lincoln is hanging in this game is because their coaches are so energetic and able to inspire the players.
yeah, both coaches have been very good so far this game. Hyping up their player, encouraging them in a good way, and I think it's definitely giving the players confidence. And speaking of confidence, how does confidence affect players on both sides?
Well, when you look at it from the standpoint of, do I want to take this shot or not and miss your risk missing it? I think you have confidence you're going to take that shot. And the famous saying, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So I think confidence comes into play when it comes to decision making. Are you again confident in your ability to do what you need to do in order to help your team win?
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Confidence is very important. Especially in basketball, which is very fast paced. You need to make quick decisions. And so, yeah, you're definitely going to need confidence for that.
So Ethan, before we hand it back over to Matt and James, I have one final question. How do you think that team chemistry plays a part in this game?
Yeah, you definitely need good team chemistry, you know, players good between each other. So they can be efficient on the court.
Okay. Well, with a minute left before half is over, we're going to hand it back over to Matt and James, who are going to come out momentarily to take back over the headset. We'll be with you for the post game. I've been Nolan Christopher. He has been Ethan Marriott. And you have a good rest of your game.
And one quick thing, don't forget to come down to Shady Brook Light Shows. Help support the Conwell Egan Broadcasting Club. That would be appreciated. Thank you and have a good rest of your game.
So Matt, we're back in the start of the second half and third quarter. So Matt, how do you think Egan's gonna play going into the second half?
Oh, Justin Bob slam dunk, one handed, looking like prime Blake Griffin.
Yeah, that's how we're gonna come into the second half. Oh my gosh, that was a crazy way to start the second half. Justin Bob is insane.
This dude, I think he thinks it's a dunk contest out here. This dude's getting 10 out of 10s from me. Justin Bob with a rebound. He's doing it all in the court. Oh, the pass is turned over, stolen by Lincoln. Pass to number 2. Number 21 takes the layup, and then he gets it 36 to 31. He gets up by 5. And Justin Bob has it going up, and there's a foul on Lincoln. I thought Justin Bob was about to slam it in again. Justin Bob with the first layup, and it is drained 37 to 31. And the second free throw is good. 38 to 31. They're coming into the second half hot. Got 4 points already, and the shot by number 5 is no good from the 3. And Cole has it. Go out the court and takes the layup and is good. 40 to 31, up by 9.
You know, something had to happen in the offseason because I do not remember them playing this good last season. I mean, I remember they were good, but this good, they just been absolutely crazy. I mean, the dunks to the layups to just everything, the threes, everything's so well put together, and it's crazy to watch.
Yeah, Matt. Looking at this team, I think they can go far in the PCL if they keep playing like this the whole season. And rebounded by Matt. Go up the court and it tries to pass to Justin Bob, but it goes out of bounds. Yeah, I mean this team is looking like phenomenal right now. Uh, just offense, defense is there. So yeah, pass to number 1, pass to number 5, number 11, number 0 or number 8 missed a 3-point. Rebound by Matt going up, pass to Cole. Takes a mid-range shot and it is no good off the rim. And pass number 5. Take the 3-point and is good. 40 to 34. And Matt has it, passing to Cole. Oh, pass to Justin Bob and he dunks it again.
Oh my gosh, third dunk of the game. Are you serious? Are you serious?
This guy is a walk-in highlight reel. He's just but the 3 from number 1 on Lincoln, that was a tough shot and he made it. So props to him. Oh, but stolen by number 11, the Lincoln, and misses a layup. So good defense by Egan. And
Look,
Matt has it.
Justin Bob thinks this is like a game or something. He's
Um,
just out here having fun with dunking.
And mid-range shot by Dom is no good. Rebounded by Lincoln. I wish we had a stat sheet. I would like to see everyone's stats. And this 3 is good by Lincoln.
Now Lincoln finally punching back at Egan, putting up a couple of points after they were literally just down like 5 whole points. Now they made a 2-point game, 42 to 40. Very fast scoring game, definitely already.
It's an offensive foul. And you definitely needed that for Egan. Egan's defense the last couple minutes hasn't been there, and their offense has also not been there, but hopefully they heat up again. Scores 42 to 40 with 4 minutes 30 seconds left on the clock. And Miles Moore has it. Pass it to Justin Bob, but it goes over his hands and out of bounds. Turnover. So Matt, what do you think? What do you think the problem has been in like the last couple minutes? Because it looks like they slowed down a lot since the start of the third quarter.
I don't know if it got tired because they came into this quarter. They were running as hard as they could, and now they're still running pretty hard, but definitely not as hard. Letting stuff happen a little bit more, but overall they're still playing good. But I think that the problem is that they're getting a little tired.
Yeah, I mean they're just taking a lot of shots that should not be shot, and layup by number 2 is good. Again, 44-40. But I think they're just taking a lot of unnecessary shots. Like sometimes you just don't have to take the 3 when you can just take an easy 2 and just advance the lead.
Definitely agree on that. I think that's the problem with the NBA too. Sometimes the NBA becomes just like boring and unentertaining to watch because they take so many threes and miss all of them when they could just be taking twos all the time and making them.
Like again, man, it's just unless you're Tyrese Maxey, that's going in. No, it's like a block, but man,
That was not a foul.
yeah, man, maybe I don't know basketball, but that did not look like a foul to me. It looks like it just looked like a clean block to me. And first free throw, brick, no good. Matt, he looks like you trying to shoot.
I shoot better than you.
We'll see about that. Maybe we'll have a live stream of us 1v1.
Bet that, little bro.
You call him little bro. All right, this second free throw is good. 44-41. Tristan Lasser's throwing the ball in. And somehow Egan got that. Miles Moore down deep, and the backwards layup is good. Oh my gosh, what a shot by Miles Moore!
You know, that's just an insanely hard shot to make, especially when you actually have people on you and you're not just practicing. The fact that you can pull that off in game is amazing. That was just a great shot, honestly.
Yeah, you don't see that much in games. You see that much in like it's like practices. You don't really see people shooting the shots much. But when you're Miles Moore, you're making those, I guess. Lincoln pass the ball in. Jared's Garden. And the shot is no good. Rebounded by Matt. I mean, Matt's been there on defense, too. He's been able to get a ton of boards this game and also been scoring. It's like a foul.
Yeah, it looks like Matt really just doesn't stop hustling. I mean, he's there on defense whenever he needs to be on offense. He's always putting up the shot and running as hard as he can always.
And Egan's passing the ball in. Looks like Matt has it. And the backwards layup is good. Another great shot by Egan. Scores 48-41 with 2 minutes and 25 seconds left on the clock. And pass number 2 from 3. And pass number 1 takes the mid-range shot and is good. 48-43. Egan's up. Pass number 2. And out of bounds on Egan. So turnover. Actually, guess it's out of bounds on Lincoln. Actually, and Don's back in the game. He's been pretty good so far. And Matt has it from three. The shot is airballed. And I don't. And Miles Moore just hanging on the rim. And the layup is no good, but there's a foul on the play. What about Egan coach just getting mad?
Yeah, they had like 3 people run up at the same time to block that shot. Definitely not the greatest idea they had.
Yeah. But I mean, their free throw percentage this game has been very, 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 very low.
And ours has been very high the entire time. Very high.
And Lass is throwing ball in. That's a Jared. Oh, tough pass, but he gets it. And Matt's throwing it up. Miles Moore has it, and the shot is no good. But Matt gets the board and just puts it back up and gets it. So the score is 50-44. And Matt is going up for the layup and is good. 52-44. This game has just been an exciting game for both sides of the team, honestly. Like, defense have been great. Offense have been great. It's like dunks, layups, steals. Overall, great. Their team chemistry has been great. What do you think of Matt?
Yeah, I mean, right now the score is 52-44. I bet Lincoln's gonna come back and probably have a close game, but I think Egan's still gonna stay on top the whole time. And I agree with you on the chemistry is amazing, and the entire time we've been moving the ball really well, passing each other, calling for the ball. I've heard talking over here, and I'm not even pretty much near the court. So I think that our chemistry and teamwork has been great this game. Our aggressiveness, our driving, just everything has been put together really well so far in this quarter, and a really high scoring game. As I said in the before the first quarter started, I said it's probably going to be a high scoring game, and I was right. It's already 52-44. Egan offense really just showing how good they are right now. And 2 on defense.
And it looks like the players are getting back on the court. It was 1 minute and 19 seconds left on the clock. 52-44. Egan is up by 8. And I think at the beginning of the game, me and Matt's predictions were like either high 50s or in the 60s, and it looks like they're on pace to do that. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really expect them to. They might be able to get like a high 60 in the high 60s for the overall score. It's pretty impressive. So Lincoln's dribbling up the court. Plus number 5. Number 2 has it from 3. 11 has it, takes a 3, and is no good, but rebounded by Lincoln. And they don't get the second chance. Rebounded by Jared. Tristan Lasser has it, pass it to Matt. Jared has it. And out of bounds. So Egan's ball.
Egan's ball handling has been like on point the whole game. I mean, we've seen it throughout the entire game. A lot this quarter. Our ball handling has been absolutely amazing.
Oh my gosh. That is filthy.
Ew.
That is absolutely disgusting. Miles Moore is that guy. Is looking like. And the 3. Oh my gosh. That is an insane shot. You never see those. Oh my gosh.
That shot was insane. I mean, he made that as he was falling down. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he was just looks like he was just throwing it up there as he fell down, and he just went in. And free throw for the 4-point is missed. Rebounded by Matt. And Miles Moore's going back up. Oh my gosh, the backward pass down with the 3, and it is good.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my!
Oh
These
my God!
plays are amazing, dude.
Oh my! This is like an all-star game. It's just highlight reel after highlight reel. It's looking like backward passes, dunks. Oh, but the three is brick for Lincoln, and the shot is good, no good at the buzzer. So Matt, it's the end of the third quarter. Final score. Well, not final score. Third quarter score of 57-47. How do you think Eagles have been playing so far?
Dude, they've been playing so good, especially those last couple minutes of the quarter.
I can't hear you.
Oh, especially those last couple of minutes of the quarter. Egan has been playing amazing. I mean, you saw the last like 30 seconds. That was just insane when we had those nasty plays, and then he shoots that three sitting down. I mean, we still have a 10-point lead. It was just, it was a great quarter. It's really fun to watch, really entertaining. And let's just hope they can keep this 10-point lead in the fourth quarter, which I think they will. Maybe expand to high 60s and just get as much points as they can. Stay locked in.
Yeah, I mean, this team, like, I think in my opinion, the third quarter has probably been their best quarter. They started off hot, they slowed down, but they picked it back up, and they just came back better. And they're just doing dunks, backwards layups, steals. They're doing it all. Behind the back passes, it's just unreal quarter for them. And big reason why they have a 10-point lead. And looking like they're on pace to win the game. So yeah, anything else you got to say, Matt?
No.
All right, and it looks like the fourth quarter starting back up, and again the score is 57-47. Egan's up by 10, and Matt is coming up with the ball. Passes Jared from the three. Passes Justin Bob. Oh, but almost gets out of bounds, but he passes it with a great pass. And Matt is going up, takes the layup, and is good. And Matt has been a key piece for this team so far. Hitting every shot, getting tons of boards. He's a great player. And Egan Garden, number 2 outside. 11 has it. That's number 5. Takes a 3 and is off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Matt. Pass to Justin Bob, and the layup is good. 61-47. Egan is coming out hot in the fourth quarter.
Crowd is roaring over there.
No, man.
It's great to see, unlike the football games where the crowd did absolutely nothing.
Oh, but 3 is good by number 2 for Lincoln. 61-50. And Matt has the ball. Pass it to Jared. Pass it to Tristan. Back to Matt. Back to Tristan. Front 3. Bob has it off his hands. Oh, Bob's going up. And takes a layup, but it looks like there's a foul. And Justin Bob is at the free throw line. And the first free throw is good. 62-50. 12-point lead. There's 6 minutes and 35 seconds left on the clock. Yeah, man, I gotta say their free throws have been a big impact on the game. I don't know how much they missed, but definitely can't be more than 3. And the second free throw is no good. I jinxed that, man.
Yeah, I mean on Lincoln, they probably missed probably 10 free throws in total, which is just unacceptable
Oh.
for that good of a team.
Yeah, missed layup by Lincoln. Miles Moore has it. Dribbling up. And Dom has it. Looks like a travel. So turnover by Egan. So looks like Lincoln will be passing in the ball. 6 minutes and 7 seconds left on the clock. 62-50. Number 0 has it for Lincoln going up the court. Yeah, number 11 has it. Pump fake. Oh, but almost stolen by Egan. Number 5 has it. And number 3 setting a screen. And looks like a foul on Egan. And number 2 would be coming to the free throw line and take his 2 free throws.
Not much happening this quarter. Not much action happening from really either team so far. They've only scored a couple points.
He drains the first free throw. So 62-51. And a second free throw on the way. And it is missed, but gets the layup and blocked by Miles Moore. So great play, great block by Miles, stopping the layup. So pass to number 2 outside. And number 11 takes a 3 and is missed. Rebounded by Miles Moore. Up the court and takes a lap, and there's a foul, and we'll be getting 2 free throws.
Miles Moore didn't start this game, but when he came in, he's been in ever since, and he has really been one of the key parts of this game on why we're winning. Him, Matt, just Justin, Bob, everyone on the court right now has contributed so much to this game right now, and they're keeping it entertaining.
Yeah, and Miles just drains that. In my opinion, I think Miles definitely should be a starter. Last season, he proved himself that he should be a starter, and I think he should this year. And Lincoln's trying to mess up Miles Moore. The free throw line. The second shot is good, and somehow they can't stop him. And I think Miles just
Nothing stopping Miles Moore from messing him up while he's taking a free throw.
I mean, Miles Moore looking like the GOAT right now. And now that we're at a break, I think we should mention the fundraiser the Broadcasting Club is having for Conwell Egan. It is this Sunday at Shady Brook Farm. Egan rented private wagons, one for 6 p.m. and one for 7 p.m. There are spots available for both. To buy a ticket, you can go to Conwell Egan's Facebook page to buy one. And there's also a fire pit reserved from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. where you can buy s'mores and hot chocolate. So seems very fun to me. You should definitely go. How about Egan's Broadcasting Club? And have a fun time with your friends, family, whatever. Just by yourself, I don't know, man. And Lincoln is coming back up the court. And he's tripped. It's like foul on Egan. And Lincoln has it outside the 3 and travel and turnover on Lincoln. And score check is 64-51. Egan is up by 13. 5 minutes and 13 seconds left on the clock as Matt brings up the court.
Yeah, time moving kind of slow this quarter as the ref is having to blow his whistle every 30 seconds from a foul or a travel. But I mean, really not much score being added in this quarter so far.
Oh, and Justin Bob misses the dunk off the bottom of the rim. Number 2 has it for Lincoln outside. And the shot is no good. Rebounded by Miles Moore. And pass from Matt. And Miles has it. And the layup is good. 66-51. Another shot made by Miles Moore. He's just dominating Lincoln right now. It's giving him straight belt. And makes a wide open layup. So 66-53 after the layup. And turns it over, but almost gets it back. Number 3 makes the layup. 66-55. Lincoln's crowd's going crazy, even though they're down by 11.
I'm not trying to jinx anything, but I think Egan really got this game in the bag. They were playing their heart out this entire first game, and I don't think they're gonna sell. But at this time, they've been doing everything right this game. They've just been playing a really well thought out game, doing all their plays, locked in all the time, and I think that they have this game in the bag.
Yeah, man. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think they had the game in bag. But you know what? Because I know they had the game in bag. 66-55 with 3 minutes and 36 seconds left on the clock. That is a lock. I don't think Lincoln's scoring 11 points in that quick. I don't even think they scored 11 points this quarter. I mean, it's just isn't even going to be close. in my opinion.
Yeah, Lincoln needs like a miracle or something.
There's 3 minutes 36 seconds left on the clock. 66-55, up by 11. And Matt has the ball for Egan. And going up. Trying to communicate with his teammates, tell him what to do. And it looks like a foul, I think. I don't know why. Yeah, it looks like a foul on Lincoln. So he's really passing it in. And Matt has it for Egan. Miles Moore has it outside for Egan. Pass it to Matt. and Dom has it outside. Looks like they're trying to run out the clock a little. They already have a big lead. Osmore has it outside 3. Passes to Matt. Oh, takes a 3, and there's a foul.
Yeah, it looks like
There's-
Lincoln's getting a little tired of the time wasting as he just ran to Matt, forcing him to pass there. Ran as like hard as he could at him and just drew a foul.
So Matt's gonna be taking 3 free throws at the line. And the first free throw is good. The score is now 67-55.
Boy. 7-6-7.
All right, shut up. Score is now. Let me quick. And he makes a second layup, 68-55. See if he can make the third one. And third free throw is good. All 3 free throws made. That is impressive. You don't see a lot of people making like you don't even see a lot of people making 2 free throws most of the time. Making 3 is just huge. The score is now 69-55. 2 minutes and 29 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, Matt is just ridiculous. I mean, his skill is crazy, and making it going 3 for 3 on free throws is very impressive. I mean, you've seen guys on Lincoln literally not even making both, sometimes none.
Look.
Matt's over here making 3.
Yeah, I think Matt might have more free throws on that last shot, on that last possession than they did the whole team. And he just airballed Valentine. That was not the shot. Matt has it. Be double guarded. That just shows how good he is. And passes to Miles Moore, and he's going up, and he makes a layup. 71-55. 70 points is outrageous.
Dude, did you see the way that the 3 people came on Matt and he got out of that and just passed it up and got a point? I mean, that is really impressive. The amount of skill that takes to do that.
And 3 is no good again. Brick after brick. Matt has it. Matt's dribbling up, trying to get a shot. Number 2. And Dom is just being double teamed on. Looks like a foul. A little clear foul, really. So Egan will be getting 2 free throws. Score 71-55 with a minute and 16 seconds left on the clock. And I think Egan's been dominating this game on the offensive side and the defensive side, up by like 16 points right now. Yeah. As I said before in the beginning of the game, me and Matt thought they would be getting high 50s or mid 60s, and I don't think either of us thought that they would get in the 70s. I don't know how much times they did last year, but like I said, they definitely improved this year.
Yeah, I mean, 71-55 is a crazy score. Against a good team like Lincoln, honestly, I thought it was going to be a good game, good close game the whole time. And it's still a great game, but the score's just not too close.
Egan subs in number 34. I don't know, I forget his name, but it's a big man. And a shot by Dom is no good. Roberto. And a second free throw for Dom is no good. And almost rebound. And number 2 has it. The spin layup. The spin shot is good. I think they should pass it at 34, man. That dude's like 7 feet tall. And he's against like a guy's like 5'6" maybe 5'7". I don't know.
Yeah, that dude's just getting through anybody. I don't think anybody's getting through him. I just give him the ball.
Yeah, I mean, they're like Wembanyama, bro. Like, I don't know if he can, but it'd be cool to see him dunk. I don't know if he got that vertical. And the second free throw by Matt is good. 72 to 57. There's less than a minute left on the clock. The 3 by number 1 is good. 72 to 60 now. And number 2 has it for Egan. And there's a foul. Looks like number 2 fouled out. Actually, I don't even know if he did. Number 2. Made 1 free throw. Second is also good. 74 to 60. Oh my gosh. I couldn't see. Matt, you see that? Was that blocked or was that just a bad shot? Yeah, that was blocked.
That was blocked.
Yeah, Miles Moore with the block. Oh my gosh. Behind the rim. Someone has it, and he gets blocked. Oh my gosh, he gets blocked by Matt and 34. Score 74 to 60 with 30 seconds left on the clock. And number 1 at the free throw. And he misses it. Yeah, Matt, I think these free throws were definitely crucial for Lincoln and a big reason why, well, they're gonna lose. And the second free throw is no good again. But out of bounds on Miles Moore after it hits him. Try to get the rebound. 0.9 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, Egan knows that this game is already over. They're just waiting for it to end. So yeah, still gonna play hard though, because they don't play hard. Coach is probably gonna take them out and not start in the next game just because they're not playing hard to the end. Coming from experience.
Lincoln blocked the pass. It's out of bounds on them. So Dom's going to be throwing in the ball. 20 seconds left on the clock. Miles Moore has it. That's number 2. Dom has it. Pass to number 34. His first points of the game are good. The big man.
Oh my gosh! Let's go!
Let's go. And the game will be 76 to 62. Absolute blowout. So Matt, what do you got to say about the game?
That was amazing. I mean, it was so entertaining throughout the entire game. I mean, it was a 14-point blowout, but until it was like a blowout, that game was amazing. It was really fun to broadcast and watch, and overall, everyone played so amazing. Especially like Miles, Matt, Justin, everyone on that court played so good today, and everyone contributed to that win. I don't think there's a single person on our team that did bad, and I mean that's just great. A great way to start off the season.
Definitely. I definitely agree. like the team today definitely worked together, showed chemistry, communication, and overall just performed great. Uh, their plays on defense and offense were great. Their passing was also great. Their communication, like as Max said before, we were able to hear them up. We were able to hear them from up here, and big reason of why they dropped 74 points today. And so like I say, I definitely think Egan's gonna go far in the PCL. So what do you think, Matt?
Yeah, I think we definitely have a chance of going far in the PCL. I mean, the team that played today is not the same team that I saw last year, and they look brand new. They look like an insane team. A lot of talent out there on the court, and they're really showing it.
So Matt, who is your player of the game today?
Um, I'm gonna have to say probably Matt. I mean, the way he played on defense and offense, he was just amazing, going both ways. Uh, the way he got layups, just everything. He did everything good.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Matt was also my player of the game. His offense on the for the team, just getting layups after layups, and even hit a couple threes. And his free throws were good. As we saw in the fourth quarter, he got 3 free throws and made all of them. And he was also able to get a ton of rebounds. I lost track, but definitely had to be over 10 at least. And Matt, is there any specific play that you liked today that might have been your favorite play of the game?
Um, maybe just any of the dunks that Justin Bob had. I mean, every single time the dunks, when he dunked, the crowd went so crazy, and it was just really loud. It's really cool to see somebody actually dunking, and probably one of my favorite plays of that game.
I definitely agree. Also, the what was it like the backwards pass by Justin Bob, I think. So I forget who, but Dom made a three and just great game. So yeah, 74-60 something. But so we're gonna be passing this to our intermission crew for their post game uh thing. Yeah.
All right, introduce us and then go Eagle Eye post game. Unmute. Unmute yourself. Unmute the thing. Unmute the thing. Buddy, we're still muted.
Hello, my name is Ethan Marriott, and I'm here with,
Nolan Christopher.
and we're here for the post game against Lincoln and Conwell Egan. So Nolan, both teams are very aggressive. How do you think it helped both teams, especially Conwell, with getting this win out throughout the game?
Well, like I said during the intermission, it was a whole lot of in the paint offense from Conwell Egan that helped them really push forward into the lead, and especially in this game. But with that physicality, it allowed them to get in there and even sub in some of their backups late into the game. Tyrone Lewis had that nice layup, 2 points. But of course, I think the physicality also hurt both sides, as well as helping it. A couple of fouls that could have been easily avoidable if they were just a little bit less aggressive with trying to retake the ball.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. But you definitely do have to be aggressive in games like this. Fouls happen. That's why each player gets 5. And also, yeah, you just got to be aggressive. And things happen, especially in the moment. They're going back and forth, fast paced, being aggressive. You're going to foul. It's just going to happen.
So, Ethan, I gotta ask, how do you think that the momentum coming out of the half helped Conwell, push to such a demanding win? How did it impact their game? How did it impact their individual players?
So, yeah, Conwell in the half, beginning of the second quarter, they were down by a decent amount, came back to the half, they were winning by 5, and then they just kept that momentum throughout the rest of the game. The shot was on point, all their shots, They were getting in the paint, making their layups. Also, good team chemistry between everyone. They were very unselfish between each other, not hogging the ball and willing to pass it to each other.
How do you think that your aforementioned passing the ball and selflessness really helped Conwell out here? Break it down for me. How do you think it aided in this win?
Yeah, them being unselfish definitely helped them win. You know, they weren't open. They were always passing it to an open man, not trying to just get all the shots, all the stats for themselves. They were trying to win. Not just for their own personal gain.
Mhm. And how do you think that the fan difference, again, another thing going back to the intermission, the fan difference with Lincoln versus Conwell? Lincoln didn't have that many fans, but they were a loud few. Do you think that that may have startled Conwell and may have stopped them from getting as many points as they wished?
No, I don't think. Even though Lincoln, their student section, they brought all the energy. Know, stopping defeating the bleachers when during free throw shots. But Conwell, they just seemed like they didn't care about that. They still made they made all their shots, kept the momentum, and overall just had a really good game.
And if you had to, really point out a specific player to highlight on Conwell Egan's side, who would it be? Who do you think really stood out in a big helping way to help Conwell grab the win?
Conwell starting center. I definitely think he had a huge impact on this game. You know, had a few dunks, had a few layups. Overall, his shot was on today, just making everything. Couldn't seem to miss.
Hmm. And again, going back, what do you think about the coaches? It seemed as if Lincoln's coach kind of fell out of practice with him kind of quieting down, not encouraging his team. And what do you think about Conwell's coach getting upset and showing emotion that they were losing their guys in coverage? And what does that mean to a team? You're a baseball player. What does it mean when a manager is as energetic and as lively as that they were?
Yeah, with the manager being energetic, it just helps bring the team up. Even if it's yelling, the players know it's not personal. Coach just wants the best for them, just showing that energy. But in Lincoln, their coach being quiet, you know, definitely. Yeah, Lincoln's coach being quiet, just definitely did not help with their energy. Even though their student section did help with that. So Nolan, how do you think their confidence switched between the both halves?
Well, I think that instead of going by half, I think we should go by quarter. Lincoln went out of the first quarter with a lot of confidence, which I think led to arrogance and their fall down in the second. And they just kind of lost confidence towards the end of the game, which definitely led to their um, defeat by Conwell. But how do you think it affected them specifically on the Conwell side of the ball?
Yeah, their confidence went up. Especially them playing good, their team chemistry. With them making shots and them playing good, their confidence just kept going up, which helped them play even better than they were.
I couldn't agree anymore.
And how about Tyrone Lewis getting in with that shot and that block towards
I
the end?
mean, he was brought in a blowout, and he played well defensively. I mean, going back to what I said in intermission, they were kind of getting sore in the paint. They were losing those heavy battles, and bringing in a guy um, as tall as Tyrone definitely helped. He was running the ISO with the center of Lincoln, and I think that definitely shut down their offense a little bit. Um, and I think his impact was less felt on the offense than it was on the defense. I think he brought a big body into the paint, which definitely stopped Lincoln's core offensive mindset.
Yeah, especially with him being, what is it, 7 foot?
He
He's a
is,
big man.
I believe, he is 6'10".
Big man, definitely going to be good defensively there.
Hmm.
So,
Well, on that note, I guess it's safe to say that Conwell won in a very impressive manner. Um, and that's all you can really ask for as a team and as a coach and as a fan. But we have been your Eagle Eye Network post game. I hope you all have a amazing night, and go Eagles.
Yes.